What is up, guys? This is Jordy Creates Things, and today we got a little something here. We got the Centauri Carbon 2 combo. I was at Micro Center earlier today picking up some supplies for another printer I'm getting. I was picking up some CFS units, and they had these in stock when I was looking online to reserve them. So this one, they had a brand new CC2 and then a pre-owned one. So I looked at the price and I figured, why not just go ahead and get the pre-owned one, and we'll see what's going on. So we're going to open this up, look at it, see what's going on. This does have the canvas AMS unit, and we're going to see how it is. And then also has that very interesting top hat for the chamber. This will be interesting. We're going to see what happens. We're going to do some tests and everything like that. Let's get this open. So it comes with a quick start guide. I'm gonna have to go grab some filament. Put this over here. Got a user manual. And then, oh wow, Elegoo Matrix Quick Start. It has a QR code in the back. And originally this was a phone application for exclusively the Elegoo resin printers. But now they've integrated, I guess, the CC2 on it. So now you can actually send jobs and do some slicing through your phone app, which is pretty cool. That's actually kind of shocking to me. And then we've got the user manual was set up. It's going to also be covering the canvas AMS. Wow, this is crazy. Look, we're gonna look at all this. We're gonna see all this stuff. All right, let's open up and see what's going on here. If you're interested in getting the Centauri Carbon 2 or filament, I'll have links in the bio. Click on that, purchase it, and some of it comes to me and helps out the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. I should have seen that one coming. All the corners falling off. Let's grab these real fast. All right. Just looking at the faceplate to make sure that the pins are not broken on the ribbon or anything like that. Wow, they actually are giving you a lot more this time with your bag. Maybe it's the same. I just haven't looked at it in a while. Looks like you got some screwdrivers, different kinds of screwdrivers, and some different size Allen keys. The previous one didn't, I don't think, had that. The original CC didn't have that. It's Centauri Carbon. All right, so let's go ahead and try to lift this out of the box and see it. Padding's a lot more. They did a lot more padding for the CC2 for sure. They've got all the padding they've got on the sidewalls, but also look, they have a thick cardboard reinforced bottom, and then also a reinforced bottom for foam, which is pretty good. We're gonna look at that door. I'm a little worried, but we're gonna throw this phone back in here and we're gonna get this turned around and look at it. So already looking, this is a little different. The back end's different too. The glass doesn't come all the way forward or all the way around. It literally stops right here. Let's go ahead and take this out. Take this out. Alrighty, so let's look at this. Quick start. Let's go look at the quick start. Alright. Lifting this out. So we've got some more stuff here. Alright, so now we're going to open this puppy up. Let's see if we're still filming. Yeah, we're still filming. There's a lot of tape. Just stick that on there. For the most part, it really doesn't look like this was touched much. I don't know what happened with this. Kind of looks like there's a little wear on the print head. Like, it looks like there's some rubbing on the front of the print head housing. But kind of strange. This looks like it's been taken off and put back on, maybe. So we're going to take this out. And there's the top hat, the CC2 top hat. Very interesting design, that's all I have to say. I'm actually impressed how they were able to fit so much in here. It was just a straight up cut off. Now we actually have the motherboard and all this stuff put in the back behind here. And the poop shoots over to the left side now. It's very interesting. The previous one, it was on the right side. So it's more like the P1S, like a Bamboo Lab P1S on this side. Interesting. And then we've got a big old beefy cooling fan in here. Look here, right there. Beefy cooling fan. Crazy monitor on here. This is a completely different. This is thinner than the previous one. I want to say the display looks bigger. Always take out your screws for your bed screws first. This is 256 by it's squared, so or cubed. I mean 256 cubed. To see them use the same chamber, but just change the build plate size. That'd be hilarious if they actually did that. Because they've already got 256 doing pretty good. They should go ahead and switch it up to a big one. Actually, look at this. Alright, good. That is not bent. But it looks like it's been slightly used. We've got some little fuzzies on it. The front board there now. Interesting. Alright. As you can see, like I was talking about earlier, there's a whole new back channel. See how it comes through here? The other one's flush all the way around. And what they did was they have everything taken out from, I want to say majority of the bottom stuff is not there, and they have more stuff over here. I feel a board or a power supply over there. I could be wrong. This could be a filtration system, completely independent filtration system. That's probably what it is. Yeah, those are the fans. And maybe a control board or something. Main board might be still under here. All right, look right here. Let's check this out. All right, so plate A, which is this side, PLA, TPU, ABS, PETG, carbon fiber, 3 adhesion. Check the other side. On the B side, optimized for PLA printing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, this is going straight San Andreas on us. 5-star? God dang. We're on A for now. Alright, we only want a 3-star rating right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this plugged up, and let's go ahead and get it going. So it comes with a sleeve that's over this circuit board. Looks like they changed this a little bit too. So if I get it first try. Nope. Alright, it's clicked in. Push the ribbon back in. Take that, push it down. All right. So the self-check is done, and I'm just going to go through the different screens just to see and get acclimated to this. It's a little different than the original Centauri Carbon menus, but similar enough. And here I am setting up the canvas AMS unit with the filament that I'm going to be testing out, just trying to see kind of what different types there are, the differences between the different, tabs and everything like that, which is really cool. This is very versatile. I like this a lot. It's very cool. It's similar to the Anycubic Cobra S1, how you can be able to set up your different filament types in the printer actual touchscreen, which is very, very cool, which I thoroughly enjoy. I like how you can be able to switch between like your different filament types, and it has Elegoo in the generics. So very cool settings. I'm kind of getting used to it now, but very fun. Here it is. I'm going to start loading it up. Look how good these look. Oh, so cute. So here we have it, the Chibi Spider-Man statue that I've been working on. So these were done in sections. The head, the torso, the forearms are two separate pieces. The legs are a separate piece altogether. And then this bottom base is a completely separate piece. So everything turned out really well. I like it. Let's get a little closer. Only gripe I have is that I had to use I've ran out of this red, which is like a bright red. I had to replace it. Went to Micro Center and got some filament, and this is like true red, so it's a little darker. But besides that, it came out really good. If you're seeing little ringing like that, that can be fixed inside a slicer, with your support interface by beefing that up. But it's just, the red had some stringing, so that's what I had an issue with. But for the most part, if you have issues like this right here, I've got some ringing down here just from the adjustable, the pitch of the slope or whatever. That can be taken out with variable layer height. I just didn't do it just because I knew that I wanted to get this done for the review, and then also, I don't mind it that much, because this is not the centerpiece. This is, you're gonna look at the Spider-Man, but you can see some little scuffs. I had not done my spacing for my supports correctly.
Layer lines looked good. I had a little bit of
correctly. It's just I had it like 2 millimeter distance when I should have done like 4 or 5 millimeter distance. So kind of took up a little bit more. I had to tough it through with some of my snippers. So, but for the most part, I think it looks really good. Came out really cool. I like it a lot. And let's show you how much poop it made. Okay. This is just for the body section of Spider-Man, just actually Spider-Man. This is how much poop it made. That's actually crazy. So this is just with base profiles from the Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2 on Elegoo Slicer. Now I will say, I had to do a reprint on the torso because it failed, and I have that. Let me find it real quick. All right, here it is right here. It failed on the arms because of improper support, and then also I didn't paint that spot, so I ended it. But look how different that red is, how much it pops. It looks so much better. So anyways, I'm going to be reprinting that later on at a different point. But yeah, this is a lot of poop just for the body and for the reprint, and it took about a day for me to print these pieces. Over 20 hours. Almost a full day. Yeah, so it's 20 hours. This has got to be a pound or two, maybe more, of filament. I'll be able to melt this down, recycle it, and make new spools of filament that I can be able to use. But this is a lot, and this can be adjusted in Slicer for your purge selection, with your ratios, your purge ratios. Maybe you know, someone can give me some tips on that for this particularly, but you can adjust that manually inside the slicer. This was just from out the get-go, out of the box. I wanted to test what they had, you know, as the mandatory pre-made slicer settings for the purge system. I think it turned out really well. I'll show you some of the other stuff that I had made. The benchy boat that was included on the printer already preloaded, showing the different slice features of the multicolor filament printing, which is pretty cool. Came out really nice. Overhangs look pretty good. Everything can be buttoned up in, you know, your slicer, but for the most part, turned out really nicely. That's legible in the back, which is cool. And one interesting thing I found out is on the inside, back here, if you look hard enough, it's actually written on the back, the creator of everything. So it says I think it says either the hashtag 3D Benchy or the CT3D.xyz, which is pretty cool. So anyways, next thing that was preloaded was this scraper tool. And yes, the blade's included with the printer. And this was preloaded as well. The chat said on my live stream to go with the green and the copper inlay, which I think that they were right. It slaps. It's awesome. It looks really good. It came out really nice. And I like it a lot. So thanks, chat. Anyways, here's the next one. And this is the Wind Seeker. That's a part of my Benchy blind boxes that will be releasing soon online. And came out really good. The only issue that I have really is the stringing, but it's not the printer's fault. This is due to that inland true red filament that I had got from Micro Center causing issues. If it was the different, that brighter red, I wouldn't have this issue. For some reason, it's just doing that. I don't know. So anyways, turned out good. I liked it a lot. Here, I'll show the Benchy blind box. Here it is, the Benchy blind box. We've got 5 different colors: the Seasick Galley, the Wind Seeker, Redbeard's Revenge, and Polywana Cracker, and then the mystery. Can't tell you what it is, but I will tell you that there's a chase for this one. And if you get it, you get all 5 of these Benchies, which is pretty cool. And yeah, here's the back right here. Captain Dirtybeard Geordie asking you to help him find a ship. And then we have some social links over here, what I'm on, and on the bottom, some more information. So if you want to support the channel, pop over there, purchase 1, 2, or all of them, and let me know what you get. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel by doing that. And so here are the purge towers for these. This is where I ran out, changed for that reprint of the torso. And this is honestly the whole thing with just doing, I think maybe this was the head possibly, but I had a similar one as this pretty much for the body parts. So turned out really good. I will be putting my links in there for my Amazon and my affiliate links for Elegoo and some other stuff. So if you want to pop over there, support the channel by going through the links and purchasing some stuff, I really appreciate it. I'll have the Elegoo Centauri Carbon loaded filaments that I use, and then recommended filaments, and then just other affiliates. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember, always, I don't know what I was going to say.